Hey guys, how's it going? This is Gina with Impressive Glow Spray Tan and Teeth Whitening Training, where my ultimate mission is always to help women, moms, single moms learn how to start a side hustle as a spray tan technician or teeth whitening technician and to build some financial independence in that process. So I wanted today's video to kind of help with organizing your business. So I wanted to give you some tips on how to automate as much as you can in your beauty business so it can take some stress off of you and you can just do what you do and have fun at it and not get resentful for a lot of back end stuff that we can actually help by automating. So if you're interested in what I have to say about automating things in your business, stay tuned. All right, guys, so what does it mean what do I mean when I say automate as much as you can in your business? What I mean by that is really utilizing things that can be set up in a way where it's automatically getting done for you, where you may have had to take a whole lot of time and effort and energy into remembering to do these things yourself. And there's quite a few things that with technology and all the things that are out there for us now that we can really automate a lot of this stuff in our business and that I don't see enough people actually automate and take advantage of. So these are kind of my tips on the things that I use to stay as stress-free as I can in my business. Not that I don't have stress, but things that can be automated to where I'm not driving myself crazy. So definitely, and of course a lot of people do this, which is getting a scheduling system. I think it is so important for you, even at the beginning of your business, to have some kind of scheduling system, software to organize your business. The old pen and paper way is just not going to help you long-term in your business, and we want to set you up for success very, very fast. So what I mean about how automating can help you with a scheduling system is things like being able to set emails to go out for initial confirmations with your pre and post tan instructions or whatever instructions you have for people for teeth whitening, reminder emails to remind them to come in, let them know of your cancellation policy. All of those things are getting emailed to them, and if they don't get that, that's really not for you to say. I mean, it is what it is. Please check your emails. This is where your information is going, and you can say that on your Instagram. You can say that on your website, on your scheduling system, that they will receive an email and to let them know they need to be looking for that. But that's how you can keep your cancellation policy in check, is by including all that stuff in emails and all those things. But when you have it in a scheduling system, it's automated to them. You don't have to remember to send that to them. You don't have to continuously think, oh my goodness, did I send her prep instructions? Did I send her post-tan instructions? It's automatically taken care of for you at that time. What having a scheduling system also does is it keeps you organized in terms of your time, of which clients you're going to see, at what times you're going to see, so that they're able to choose the times for themselves. It also allows you to keep very good records of your clients. Now this is for long-term thinking, right? Because we're always thinking long-term. It's not just about now. So we're thinking about collecting people's emails, collecting people's phone numbers, keeping the names of your clients to do follow-up. What scheduling systems will also do is if you have multiple services, it'll organize which clients have had which service so that you can help promote other services to them, and you can create email sequences to go out for that in your scheduling system. So keeping all that organized is super, super important. Also, what I love about in terms of emails for scheduling systems is that where you can ask for reviews, that final review, that final email, maybe like a day or two after their appointment, you can send a thank you email that says, thank you for coming in. I love that you picked me for your service. Please, if you have a few minutes in your day, my business survives off of Google reviews. Here's my Google link. You can include that, and they instantly have a link that they can go to leave a review if they loved you. So I think that is super important to have automated, so that way you're not constantly having to go in and text clients, go in and ask for these things. It's just automatically taken care of for you. Awesome, awesome idea, right? All right. Also, the next thing I think that should be automated in your business is content. I see so much with my students that they get so overwhelmed with the idea of having to create consistent content to be able to put out on social media. And I will tell you, if you don't figure out a way to organize your content making and posting, it can become an extremely resentful part of your business, of thinking Instagram is a whole nother job. It takes so much time to post content. And yes, it does. It takes a lot of time. But the way that you can get around the time thing is automate it. Batch your content and automate it to be posted throughout the week. So you're not having to think of things every single day. I think it's so hard to, personally, I think it's so hard to post every day because I'm not in a creative mindset every single day or at a certain time of the day or however often I'm posting. I personally like to batch Instagram content when I'm feeling most creative, and when that is not a scheduled time, but I do schedule my Mondays for content creation. And what I do is I will record YouTube videos, I will get together my Instagram posts, and what that does at that time is now I'm in the headspace of thinking of content. Now I'm excited of the things that I'm gonna post, and I can create 10 days worth of Instagram posts because of all the different ideas that I have floating in my head at that time, because I'm already in that creative mindset at that point to where now I have 10 different posts that I can put on Instagram, and I only had to do it one time. I only had to use that hour or 2 hours to do that and have continued Instagram posts and consistent content for the week to be able to do that. Now, in terms of automating that content, is having some kind of app where you have a scheduling software system. So I use the app Later. And what that does is a content scheduling calendar. And so I can create all this content, save it to my computer, upload it into Later, and schedule it in terms of time, the dates, when I want these things posted. And then when those dates and times come up, it will send you a notification on your phone. You press it and it will automate it to post to your feed, your stories, wherever you want it to go. And you can do it for YouTube, you can do it for Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, anywhere that you want to put this content, it'll automate it and put it there, and it reminds you that it is on your schedule to be posted. I think it is a huge thing to do that, because we all know we're just not always in the headspace to be able to be creative with posting every single day. That's just not how life works. So automate your content. The last thing I kind of wanted to give you guys, and I knew it was there, I just never really utilized it as much, and I wish I would have started utilizing it sooner. And I'm surprised when people don't know about it. But did you know that when you have a creator account or a business account on either Instagram or Facebook, you can set up saved replies? Now, in our businesses, we get the same questions asked probably 3 to 10 times a day. How long does a spray tan last? How does it work? How much do you charge? All of these different things that are constantly being asked, and it gets to a point where you're just like, I'm so tired of saying this is how this works, right? It gets frustrating after a little bit. So if you have a creator account or a business account on either Instagram or Facebook, you can actually go into your settings of your account under, I think it's creator, under settings, account, and then it should say saved replies. And you can put replies in there that are generated automatically for those questions. So I have mine in my spray tan Instagram, where my most common question is, how long does a spray tan last? And I can put my response in there of, hey, thanks for the question. On average, a spray tan should last 7 to 10 days. If you have really good aftercare with your spray tan, you could possibly get 2 weeks out of it. Instantly goes to them. I don't have to sit there and write that every single character into that message, and I don't have to think about it. So that saves me a whole lot of time and a whole lot of energy getting frustrated that I have to stop what I'm doing, reply to that message, and type it out, because it's not their fault that they don't know that you've been asked that question 15 times today. So things like saved replies will definitely help you in terms of automating that into your business. So those are the few tips that I have in terms of setting up as much automation as you can in your business. I would love to know that if you have a beauty business right now, or spray tan, teeth whitening, whatever it is that you have, what types of things do you have set up in terms of automation? I would love to add some more to mine, and if I don't know one, I'd love to learn from you. So don't forget, I offer one-on-one, in-person spray tan and teeth whitening training. I love to meet you guys. I love that you guys are loving these videos. I'm getting so much better about posting as often as I can and getting these out to you guys. Hopefully I can get 2 out a week, so I'm really excited about that. Don't forget to subscribe to my page. My kids don't think I'm cool until I hit 10,000. That is my ultimate goal this year, is to hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I can finally tell my kids that I'm cool. And I think I'm gonna make them get on a YouTube video with me and say, okay, now my mom is cool. So anyways, please subscribe, comment about automation if this helped you. If you didn't know about some of these things, let me know if it saves your sanity in your business. Talk to you guys soon.